welcome into this afternoon's stream with Joda. I'm very, very sorry, guys, that I could not do a live stream yesterday with him. Yesterday afternoon, it pissed down rain, and then it just rained and rained and rained. Rained all night last night, and all morning this morning. I've had probably, 30 mils or so, at least. So, yeah, we've had a lot of rain out here. And it, stopped me from being able to come out here yesterday, unfortunately. But Bingo, welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here, Bingo. And you, Geordie, you guys are very early in the stream. How are you going, Geordie? How's the start to your weekend been? And Caribou, your weekend has started as well. And shit, Joda's bucket, I still haven't bought him a new one, guys. The handle is still buggered on it. How is Oxley doing too, Bingo? How is he? I've got the mic on. It's the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, guys. So I thought I'll chuck the microphone on too. That is great to hear, Bingo. What have you been doing this weekend? What has been going on? It's pretty cold too, actually, guys. And the next couple of days are going to be pretty cold too. So I might actually take Joda's, I'll take his raincoat off, I reckon, guys, and put on his, hopefully his winter rug, we'll see. Oh shit, whoops, I nearly tripped over a tree root. I fell asleep to the sound of rain. Yeah, it's a good thing to listen. A lot of people like the sound of rain and falling asleep to it, so I can understand that, Geordie. Kept falling asleep. Oxley's great. I'm glad to hear that. Bingo, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, you kept falling asleep. That's all right. So we still got tomorrow to go. Tomorrow's Sunday. Man, this handle being broken is a pain in the ass, guys. Especially when the bucket's full of feed. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be dropping his feed everywhere, guys. That'd be a disaster if that happened. I could try and maybe carry it with one hand, but don't want that handle to fuck. Look how high the water is in the river, guys, in the creek. I wonder if the bridge is bloody washed away on us. Hope I can actually get across here. Jesus. Not too sure yet, Geordie. I need to bloody get over there to see him to see how he is first. And yeah, I'd fucking hope that this little bridge is not washed away and I can actually get over. If I can't get over, then I don't know what the fuck to do. So, yeah, look how high the water is. Holy shit. Little bit. Hello, welcome in. Little bit. Yeah, we had a ton of rain and the creek is all filled up and I cannot see that little bridge that's usually there, guys, that I usually walk across. So, yeah. And poor old Joda, he's just spotted me. He's calling out to me. Where is it, guys? I reckon it's been washed away somewhere. Recuperating from Thanksgiving. Lots of food. Was it, Geordie? Have a lot of feed? I know this sounds, oh, I could try and swing across on that fucking rope up there, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's actually a rope there that, yeah, see that? People obviously used to swing across the creek. I'll just go and check. See if I can actually get across up here or not. Geez, this stream has turned into a bit of an adventure stream. I know we had a lot of rain, but I didn't expect the creek to fill up like this. You don't look like Tarzan. No, I definitely do not. I like the dreadlocks, but we'll say when I was younger, I would have been maybe 18, 19. I actually had dreadlocks at one stage. I would have to show you guys a photo. Am I going to be able to get across up here? I don't think I am, guys. Well, there's that bridge that washed away up here. My work boots have holes all in them, guys. I'm due for a new pair, so I don't particularly want to... and I'm going to go to training after this too, so I'm not... or I might be able to get across. I might be okay. I wonder how stable that is. Nathan, hello, how are you doing? Nathan, you would be on annual leave right now. I'm trying to be careful, Caribou, yeah. Yeah, the frogs, they'd be loving all this rain we've been getting a little bit, yeah. You've had heaps, had the rain we had, yes, yeah. It must have all come across from Adelaide because, yeah, we got smashed with it last night, Nathan. Oh, shit. But now, to get from here, I've got to remember too, guys, I've got to carry a bucket with me as well. So if I go from here to shit, I don't know. Need to put my thinking cap on. What am I going to do? If I could maybe get a hold of that bridge. On your annual leave, just getting ready for the concert tonight. That's awesome, Nathan. You'll be very much looking forward to that and having some time off. That's really exciting. Found a channel called, oh, sorry, you retracted that message, bingo, I missed it. Shit. Guys, fuck, I'm a bit lost here at the moment, actually. Let me just jump back across here. Oh, poor old Joda, he's over there looking at me. What's he doing? Why isn't he coming over here? Yeah, we've had a fair bit, Nathan. We had a ton of rain. That's why I couldn't stream yesterday. I worked, had a sleep, and yeah, yesterday afternoon, it just started pissing down rain, and it rained all night and all morning this morning. So yeah, the other thing I don't want to happen, guys, is drop my phone in the bloody creek, drop the bucket in the creek. Found a channel called Equine Exists. Spelt it wrong first. No, that's all right, bingo. That is okay. Let's just go over here and have a look at this rope. See if I can swing across or not. Love you live, so interesting. Thank you, Geordie. Appreciate that. I hope it's, yeah, this is a little adventure for you guys. Can I get across just holding the bucket in a hand? And, right. Fuck, I can't even reach it. I need a stick. Where are we? Stick's bloody too big. This one blue. Swing across. I'll try. See how I go, Nathan. I just don't want it to bloody snap because, you know, I didn't even realise this was here. And I don't really want to, I'm not too keen on falling into the creek or anything. Like I said, I've got to fucking carry Joda's bucket over as well. So, hopefully not going to be too bloody heavy for this. Hold on. Senior ride Joda was cool. I'm glad you remember that foot too. Yeah, exactly, Caribou. Need to remember my foot. I need to, it's not a good idea. I don't think so either, Nathan, but I might have to just take a chance. I would wade through, but that's just me. I wouldn't trust that rope. Yeah, it's not very thick, not a very thick rope, is it, a little bit? Seen you ride. Yeah, thank you, Joda. Yeah, riding Joda was very, very fun. I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I can keep riding him, you know, 1 to 2 times a week. That'd be awesome. Be good for me and good for Joda. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to set up the tripod for you guys. And we're just going to have a little experiment. Jesus, I can't believe this is happening. Why did they take that little bridge away? I don't know who did that, but I don't know if you guys heard that, but Joda's calling out at me. He's thinking, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, Joda. It's all right, mate. It's okay. I'm trying to get across here, mate. Like, this is actually really fucking dangerous. Imagine if we like had a flood and couldn't get out to these horses. The other option I could do is go through the back way and get through to Joda's paddock right through the back, which I've never done before, but I can give it a go. Yeah, work out how to get to him. I'm even thinking about ending the stream and God, it wouldn't be an issue if they had just left the bridge where it was, guys, but yeah. I don't know if he's laughing at me, like, because, you know, he knows that I've got his feed, so I don't know if he's actually laughing at me or if he's kind of what the hell is going on here? Why is he not coming to feed me? All right, let's get this rope again. Oh, shit. I don't know, guys. This is Oh, all right. Hold on. All right. I'm across, but how do I get you guys across? How do I get the bucket across? This is not ideal. Hold on. Fuck, I'd have to hold on with one hand to do this. Looks like the bridge to Terabithia. Yeah, it fucking is. Carry me on your back. Look, if I could get across, bingo, yeah. Work out how to get across. I would. Hold this in one hand. But I'm scared of bloody falling in. Fuck. Oh, shit, man. Actually, I've got another idea. What if I... what if I somehow work out how to throw his bucket over without all the feed fucking flying out of it? And then, yeah. I don't know, throw the phone and tripod across. Would I be able to hold the tripod? Hold on. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on, let's, no worries, Dino. I'm just trying to work out how to get across this creek, so I'm sorry if I'm sort of a bit disengaged at the moment. Sorry, guys. If I, maybe if I, it's a bucket of feed that will, yeah, I reckon that's the issue too, Nathan. That's going to be the hard thing because it's heavy and, well, the handle's completely snapped off now. I'm sorry, Joda, I'm trying, mate. He's calling out to me again, guys. So I can only, yeah, fuck me. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to go and get him a new bucket, so I only have if I could get my phone across first, maybe that'll be the go. They're an engineer in the house. What if I stick the tripod in my pocket, like that. And I put my phone in my pocket. You guys are going to be seeing nothing but black for a second, so bear with me. And I try and swing across like this. And then I work out, go back again, and then work out how to get to the bucket. Get the bucket across. Man, this stream has been adventurous already, hasn't it, guys? All right. All right, there we go. You guys are across with the tripod. Now, I'll have two hands free to be able to try and use Joda's lead rope to tie the bucket to you. Oh, it's not a bad idea, but I've only got one handle, so oh, poor old Joda, he's looking at me calling out. Look at him. Look at the poor bugger. It's all right, Joda. Good boy. Tie the bucket to your hood string. Look, the bucket's actually, look, it's, if I could, I would, guys, but seriously, the bucket's actually kind of heavy. Like, it'd be probably 6-7 kilos. Hold the bucket, tripod and phone, hang upside down. No, I can't. I won't be doing that one, bingo. What I'm going to try and do is I've got the tripod and my phone across. So now I don't have to kind of worry about trying to hold my phone while doing all this. Don't want to get to -10. Yeah, that's pretty cold, Dino. I'll chuck you guys in the tripod here. I don't know if this is going to be very straight. So we'll just work this out like an episode of Bluey. All right. Let's try and work something out. Oh, fuck, the tripod's fallen over. I tried to pick up a stick that the tripod was bloody sitting in. All right, sorry guys, I'm very sorry. All right. I'm sorry, Joda, I'm coming, mate. He keeps calling out at me, guys, the poor old man. It's all right, Joda. I'm trying to get to you, mate. He's thinking, what the hell is going on? Oh, shit. I missed it. Ah. Oh, God, come here. Oh, for Christ's sake. This is hard. There we go. Gotcha. I'm just going to hope that it keeps holding on to me, guys. That's the other thing too, because the rope is, you know, really not that thick. All right. The other thing I thought of was, what if I put my bucket, Joda's bucket, through this long ass stick, and I like, hold on, if I like kind of try and lift it across, that's maybe not going to work. No. What am I going to do? Trying to use my brain here, guys. Just let me see something. Oh, geez, it'd be much easier if the handle wasn't broken. Man, I don't know if I can hold on. I'm going to try and have a look up here and just see if there's a way I can get my bucket across an area that's a bit shallower maybe, or a bit, you know, not as wide, and it's looking like it's a bit difficult to do. The other option, maybe I maybe I come up here, go back to where the bridge was, guys, and no, like where the bridge is now, like the where we were first. Try and get my bucket across that way while I've got two hands with me. Or what about a tyre? Tyres float, don't they? Could I like sail it across on a tyre? Oh, Joda, I know, mate. I'm trying to get to you. It's okay. Oh, the poor old man. He's thinking, what the fuck? All right, guys. You guys can't see me, but I'll try and commentate what I'm doing so you guys can understand sort of where I'm at, what I'm doing. All right, so I'm back sort of where we were at the start. And if I come over here and I try and get my bucket, Joda's bucket, I should say, over there, I just don't want to fall in because, you know, guys, I need to go to training after this. Hold on, I might have figured it out. We might be right here. We might be onto something. I've got across with the bucket. Oh shit, that's all right. It was only a little bit of water. My foot got a little bit wet there. Fuck, it's like a swamp up here. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, look at how long the grass is. Fucking surprised there's no fucking anacondas or anything slithering around up here. All right, I've made it. I've actually made it. I'll see you guys in just 1 second. I'm gonna go and put this feed bucket down to where it belongs. Now, getting back across should be a bit interesting as well because, you know, well, I might have to end the stream up here today, guys, because I reckon I could do it with an empty bucket. It's just simply because it's so heavy. It's all right, Joda. I'm coming, old man. Don't stress. Good boy. I just hope my that bloody tripod is still standing for you guys. If I put this down here. All right. Let's go back and get you guys. Joda is very upset. He's been waiting very patiently for over a day to get his feed. Holy crap. Now where did I put the fucking thing? Shit, both my feet are getting wet. Oh, God damn it. Can I not move to somewhere a bit nicer, a bit warmer? You know, not bloody raining all the time. All right, where's that bloody tree? Oh, there we are. That's where I got across. I found you guys. Shit, I was a bit further down. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. Let's go. Good boy, Joda. Far out. I've never seen it this fucking wet up here. I know we had a lot of rain, but still. Christ almighty. And tomorrow's going to be bloody, not wet, but super cold. Bro just popped up. Yeah, I just spawned over the other side. Could you guys not hear me while I was over there, like trying to get across? All right. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. So I can turn that around. Leave that there. Get Joda's gear out. Carrots, pear, brush that I'm probably not going to need today. Halter, gimbal. All right. I just say you have to get back across. Yeah, I know that, Bingo. We could hear you. Nice. I know that, Bingo. I'm not silly. But like I said, I'll probably end the stream up here today. Won't go back to the car with you guys today. And I will, oh, yes, I do need a canoe, yes. That would come in handy. Yeah, you could hear me. Love and life. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome in. I'm glad to see you here again. Let's just get you guys in the gimbal. Poor old Joda, he's been very patient. Fuck, I've been out here for like half an hour trying to get to him. No wonder he's getting frustrated. What are we doing today? I'm late. Well, I've been trying to get across the bloody creek to get to Joda. That's been the main issue, but I finally managed to get across. Now I'm out to him. Joda! Joda! Come on, mate. Good boy. Yeah, thank God it's not raining like it was yesterday. Otherwise I would have been in strife then. Hello, Joda. What are you doing, beautiful boy? Hey? Come on. Look at your rug. It's very dirty. Hey? Have you been rolling? Have you been rolling in the dirt? Hello? Come on. That's a boy. That's a good boy. Come here. Come here, let me catch you. Let me catch you, Joda. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out to your feed. You didn't get one yesterday, mate. Oh, sorry, guys. Joda accidentally headbutted the gimbal. Oh, Joda bear. There we go. He's definitely, yes, he is. He's taking after Louis with the how dirty his ruggy and how much he's had a roll in the mud. Come on, Joda. Good boy. That's a boy. Turn around. Good boy. Just let me close this, Joda. And then we'll get to your feed, okay? Come here. Follow your father. That's a boy. I know I'm not your real father, but you know what I mean, Joda. Hey, come on. Good boy. Oh, he's nudging me to tell me to get going. It is very muddy, yes. Caribou, we've had a shitload of rain over the last... Look at him, he's very keen to get out here. Good boy. And those poor horses with their fly masks on, they would have bloody not been able to see anything when it was pissing down rain last night. Here you go. Good boy. What's in there, Joda? Hey? You got your dinner. Will you get into it, big fella? Look at him. He's being very aggressive with that. That's a boy, hey? You couldn't possibly fit any more feed into your mouth, could you, Joda? Good boy. My buckskin messed up. Poor Louis hasn't gotten a nice mud puddle yet. That's surprising considering how much rain you had a little bit, but I guess you kind of need consistently wet weather for a while for that to end up happening. My Bucksy messed up his rug way worse. Good, Joda. Yeah. It's muddy, but you know, it's not bloody. Like all it needs is a wash, or even the rain will probably bloody do it. You know, it's not that bad, really. It is muddy, but you know. Did you somehow feel like Crash Bandicoot getting across? Well, I guess you could say that, yeah. I guess you could say that, Bingo, yeah. When does Joda get sad about the weather? When it rains. Yes, he very much does get sad when it rains. Maddie, welcome. Joda's very upset trying to watch me get across here. He was calling out thinking, what the fuck? Come on, what are you doing? Get across here. It's so dry that it absorbs really fast. Yeah, that's the trouble with it. Yeah, consistently dry weather was that when you do get a heap of rain, it you know, it doesn't really do anything. It just sort of evaporates as fast as it came. But yeah, thank God I could get across. I'm yeah, half thinking about putting his other rug on too, guys, because it is going to be cold. This rug, his winter rug, because yeah, it is going to be quite cold over the next couple of days. So I may just take this one off him. Good boy, JJ. You beautiful horse. All right. I'm going to chuck you guys in the, that's good how the neck cover has shape to it behind the cheeks. Yes, yes, no, it's stop any rain trying to get down the neck. Oh, bloody Fletcher's telling Classic off. Good if I had a quad bike, but even then, Bingo, if I did, I don't think it would actually get across that. That is really deep over there, that the deep part. So, yes, I don't know if that would even work. First live was 10 months ago. Well, there you go, Geordie. Thank you. 10 months ago, but I don't reckon I was streaming like consistently most, let's say 3 or 4 times a week 10 months ago. I reckon that didn't start until about maybe 6 months ago, 6, 7 months ago. But yes, my first stream, yeah, would have been about 10 months ago. Thank you, Geordie. I was home. That's great news, Bingo. That is awesome. Glad to hear she's home, and hopefully that's a sign that she's doing well. Hello, Chihuahua. Welcome. How are you? It's always awesome to see you here. We've had a lot of rain out here, Chihuahua, so it took me a while to get out to Joda today. He would have come to get me if he could have, but even he would have been like, what the hell, am I really going to walk through that much water? Maybe I need to ride him back up to the car, but then, you know, how do I get him back again? Yeah, I'm glad you actually had a look at those earlier live streams, Geordie, just to see how like far it's come, this place, like how green it is now, how wet it is now compared to back then. Because yeah, you would have noticed there was no like grass in the paddock, nothing, and that's why Joda lost a lot of weight. Whereas now, because he's put all this rain and how much the grass has grown has really helped Joda with his weight gain. Great to hear, Bingo. Is she feeling? Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome that she's back home. A little bit. She's sore because of getting the pacemaker in. I could imagine, Bingo, but you know, at least she's safe now. She's healthy. She's yeah. Carlene, this is for apples, pears, make Joda feel better. Thank you very much, Carlene. That is incredible. You did not have to do that, but thank you very, very much. I appreciate that a lot. Got a bag of carrots and a pear for him here. But I will definitely make my way to the supermarket for him, Carlene. And I will get him some more apples, pears, carrots. I'll get him. I've got to get him a packet of salt and vinegar chips too, guys. And I will get him. I'll show you guys. He used to eat chicken flavored shapes too. So I will. I'll get some of those again, and we'll see if Joda still likes to eat them or not. So we can do that. So yeah, thank you very much, Carleen. That's incredible. I appreciate you a lot. I'm sorry that this stream is so late for you. It would be pretty late for you again, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I've had a big few days really, and yeah, but your support means the world to me, Carleen, and yeah, a super chat like that is yeah, absolutely incredible. Geordie, don't stress at all. There is no need for anyone to donate. There's just simply just an option in case someone wants to, but there is no need. You simply just being here and watching my stream is enough support, Geordie. So thank you very much, and I really do appreciate that a lot. He needs German molasses and oat muffins, you reckon? Misrepresent. His diet at the moment is doing all right. That might be a consideration if he does drop some weight again or something. But I know that yeah, horses love molasses, so yeah, that wouldn't go astray. I don't think Joda would turn his nose up at him. Brittany, welcome. Yes, welcome in, Brittany. I had a lot of trouble getting out to Joda this morning. Well, not this morning, I mean this afternoon, Brittany, because it is flooded here, like completely flooded. So it took a long time to get out to him, but we finally got here. I'll support to the end. Well, thank you, Geordie. I appreciate that a lot. It's like I said, it's awesome to have your support and everyone in here that's watching. That donation, like the button, the super chats, super six, they're there. Like if people want to use them, but there's there's no need to donate. Like as I said, simply just everyone being here and supporting me and Joda is yeah, good enough, good enough. But yeah, thank you very much again, Carleen. I really can't put my really can't thank you enough for that. That's amazing. Put Joda's name first. I just made hot cocoa and I'm going to my room. My heating bag's warmed up so I can go watch a movie. That sounds awesome, Dino. That sounds great. That is a good idea on a cold night. Yeah. Again, guys, I want to apologise again that I didn't get out here to stream yesterday. I'm probably going to struggle to stream again tomorrow, guys, because like I said, I'm just absolutely wrecked. And I kind of just need, well, I'll come out and, fuck it. Yeah, I will stream because I'll come out here and see Joda still. So what's the point in coming out of here and not streaming? So 100% I'll stream tomorrow. I'll do one tomorrow. Gonna go shop with my mum. No worries, Geordie. You take care. Hopefully it's you get what you need and yeah, maybe get a snack or something for yourself. And yeah, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you hopefully, yeah, when you get back. Anyway, Joda Bear, you are such a beautiful horse, aren't you? Let's get that rug off you and have a look underneath the covers. And we might put your other rug on, mate. Keep you nice and warm because, buddy, the next few days is going to be like winter again, even though summer officially starts on the 1st of December, guys. We have a top temperature of, oh, whoops, sorry, of 12 degrees. First day of summer, 12 degrees Celsius. That is just fucking ridiculous, is it not? I almost tore off my childhood stuffed animal's arm because he was stuck under the chair. The chair's heavy. Well, I'm glad you got it out eventually without tearing it, Dino. It is very cold in Victoria. Well, it's not freezing, but yeah, it's a lot colder than what it should be, Bingo. Going on tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got a rest day from work. I'll go to training at some stage tomorrow. Lift some weights, do my Achilles rehab. But for the majority of the day, I think I'll be staying at home, playing some Halo, just chilling out and just kind of trying to switch off and do my own thing for just for a little while. I've been very, very much flat out for the last week, and it'll just be good to just have a bit of a sleep in, put my feet up for a little while, and just chill out and have a bit of time to relax a bit. But I will still get out here for a stream, so Yes. Rested all day after Thanksgiving. Did you have a lot of food, Caribou? Was it It's all right, Joda. No, don't tip. Oh shit! Sorry, Joda. There's a bloody. I don't want you to eat that. Bloody handles in there still. Original Outcast. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Awesome to see you in here. When's my birthday, Brittany? My birthday is the 20th of August. So the same day as Joda's birthday, believe it or not. And yeah, -8 Celsius here. Shit, that is much colder than what it is right here. Whereabouts are you located, represent? You? Hold on, just let me turn that around. And I will take Joda's rug off, guys. Chihuahua, what the hell? Thank you. Holy shit, that's a huge donut. You didn't have to do that. Chihuahua, that's too much. Mate, I'm a Joda, what the fuck? Chihuahua. Holy mother of God. You definitely did not have to do that, but I do appreciate that a lot, but holy crap, Chihuahua. That is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Outcast. Yeah, he's a beautiful boy, Joda. He's lovely. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. The most beautiful horse in the world, most famous horse on YouTube, I reckon. And yeah, but look, I'm a bit sideswiped by that one. I don't know what to say. That's crazy. Guys, you have no idea what a Chihuahua just did. Yeah, and your birthday, Nathan. I forgot. Yeah, your birthday is the 20th of August as well. So all three of us share a birthday together. Myself, Nathan, and Joda. We're in the 20s Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, Nancy, but I presume that it's I know that zero Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit. So you are below freezing. -10 where you are. Queensland, very hot and dry. Very hot and dry. Bingo. Halo is a game on the Xbox that I play. Almost spilled hot cocoa all over the bed. But Chihuahua, I'm just glad that I'm okay. Everyone, yeah, here in the stream is here for you. Yeah. But look, I need to swipe down. I'm gobsmacked. I am too, Nathan. That's just completely. Look, I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you to Chihuahua. That's yeah, quite a crazy amount to put into a donation. I kind of feel like sending some back if I can, because you know that is outrageous. Asia, welcome. How are you doing? This is welcome into the stream. This is my beautiful old boy Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he is the most beautiful horse in the world, in my opinion. He's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take his rug off. But yeah, shit, guys, get around Chihuahua, please. Say thank you to her. Let her know that she's very much appreciated and loved here. Like, she doesn't even speak English, and she's here's, oh, Joda, no, don't tip that out, mate, please. Good boy. That's too expensive for you to tip out. Yeah, that's oh, look, I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. But Chihuahua is that is just something else. Bunch of Leos in here, lots of Leos. I think 20th of August sort of just falls into Leo, doesn't it? Like, it's almost at the next star sign. I'm not sure which one it was. But I'm sure that Leo, just like, I reckon is it the 21st or 22nd of August is the when the next star sign starts. Joda, no, please, 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 mate, just eat it, muddy. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, thank you, Chihuahua, and I just hope that Chihuahua, yeah, is doing okay. I know she said that she moved house. Was it during the week? I think Chihuahua said that. So hopefully, yeah, she's out of that bad situation that she was in, and yeah, is doing a lot better, which is another reason why I'm a bit. I know she loves Joda and loves seeing all the horses, but yeah, I'd love to take you guys for a tour into the stable that I work at, like a proper one. You're a Leo too, a little bit. What's your birth date, little bit? I'm sorry if I've already asked you this before, but yeah. Good boy. Geez, he still looks good, guys. Fuck. Even when there's no sun on him, he looks incredible. Give you guys a look at him. August 14th. Shit, only 6 days before mine. Geez, we have all of our birthdays are very, very close together, guys. Gray. Oh, no, Joda, no. I'm going to have to hold this for you, mate. I really don't want you to tip that out. July 26th. Is that the US National Independence Day? What's everyone else's birthday? August 15th for Quinn. Welcome, Gray. Yeah, Joda's here. He's I had a lot of trouble getting out to him today, Gray. It's we are flooded out here. The creek that I go across, yeah, it's flooded. Chihuahua Eye, yeah. Look, Chihuahua Eye, really, really appreciate it. If someone could translate into like Google Translate into Japanese, like how thankful I am for that. That's that would be incredible, because that's, yeah, something crazy that I come back later. Okay, Chihuahua, thank you very much. You take care. Thank you again. And I will see you later, Chihuahua. You are most welcome here, Chihuahua. July 2nd and National Independence Day is July 4th. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. What I'm thinking of, July 26th. Why is that such a significant date to me? I think that is might be the birthday of Nathan Buckley, a famous Australian footballer. Hold on. Let's just turn that around. Yeah, July 26th. I'm sure that is a birthday of my good family friend Joan, and the birthday of Nathan Buckley. July 2nd, July 18th, July 18th. Geez, we're all bloody winter babies here, guys. I got to share a birthday with Mick Jagger Day. Was he born on the 26th of July? Nathan, holy shit, thank you. Nathan, thank you very much. Again, like, you didn't have to do that, but yeah, I do really, really appreciate that a lot. That's incredible, Nathan. You do a hell of a lot for my stream. You're here nearly every time I stream. You are, yeah, look, that's amazing. Thank you very, very much for that, Nathan. That's, read your comment above. And I missed the river crossing because I was in the, oh, there we go. I was in the shower, but it certainly deserves this. Oh, okay, there we go. Nathan, thank you. I appreciate that. That's, yeah. The river crossing was, oh, how do I describe it? It was eventful, I guess. I didn't expect the creek the river to be so full, and yeah, I had to really use my brain properly to get across. I ended up putting the tripod over the river, and then I went down with the bucket, and I managed to get across like way down over there. But yeah, Nathan, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much. That's incredible. You're a Scorpio, bingo. I was just going to ask how much you had. The farm is a bit. We had about the same here, Sally. I think would have been roughly the same. The app told me we had 24, but if I check the rain gauge at work, I reckon it'd have more than that because it pissed down rain. So yeah, it was. We've had a lot of rain. I yeah, can't believe how wet it is out here. But yeah, Nathan, again, thank you very, very much for that. That's greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, a bit more going into the Joda fund there for sure, guys. Any needs that Joda has, that those donations go towards him, like whether it's a vet visit, rug, feed, farrier, whatever it is. Rain still, look, a little bit. If I could, I'd definitely send you some because we have had far too much rain over the last few months. Far too much rain. This month alone, we've had like over 100 mils. So we've had a lot of rain here. In November in the US right now, is it different in Australia? In what way, Gray? Because it's November here. December for us starts, well, you guys are like nearly a day behind us. But right now, I guess for context, it is 6:44 p.m. Saturday evening for us. Anthony, welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here, Anthony. Where are you watching from? I have a Wi-Fi weather station in my backyard, but judge the farm by the depth of water in the feed buckets and puddles. And I'm guessing, yeah, they would have been pretty full, I would say, Sally. That's, yeah, quite amazing how much rain we really had. A little bit too. Geez, you guys are all getting in on the action. Holy shit. Louis says, Joda, some treats. A little bit for sure. I'll be going to the supermarket. I don't know if I'll get the chance tomorrow, but definitely Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, we'll get Joda some snacks. We'll get him, some treats and we will. It's all right, Joda. I know it's pretty bloody wet, isn't it, mate? Hey, what's Bundy doing out there? But yeah, a little bit. Thank you very much. It's I can't thank you enough. You know, you guys are consistently in my stream all the time, and you know that's dedication for you guys. You know, it's consistently make nearly every stream. That's quite amazing. So yeah, look, guys, yeah, I'm kind of speechless. Today's been a big day. Fuck, holy shit, guys. Sorry for swearing too. I think they were getting the seasons confused, same months but different seasons. Yeah, royalty. Yeah, so right now we are in late spring. Summer starts for us 1st of December. 2:45 a.m. for us, Saturday the 29th. 29th for us as well, but yes. Yeah, Gray, look, as I said, there's no, you don't have to donate, not at all. Just being here and watching and asking questions and interacting with the chat and interacting with me, you know, that's enough. You know, that's amazing support. I just want to come out here and show you guys what an amazing horse Joda is. So thank you for coming in and just watching, Gray. I appreciate that a lot. But donations on top of that, yeah, look, guys, it honestly has me speechless because, you know, I started the YouTube not really expecting to get to this point, but here we are. And yeah, I've got all you guys to thank for that. Put up with my Instagram message as well. Yeah, look, a little bit. You sent me some pretty cool things. Like that photo of the water bomber today was actually an incredible photo. That was amazing. How close up it was. That was actually, yeah, insane to see. I hope you do like some of the horses that I send to you as well, and some of the reels that I send from time to time. So yeah, no, thank you a little bit. If anyone else wants to end up or ever contact me outside the stream for anything, you're free to do so. My Instagram is Thomas_turbo11. And with that, I was actually supposed to do this earlier a little bit, but I've made you a mod. I was supposed to do that the other day, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, baby Groot, I'm not sure if he's coming back or not, guys. I do hope he's well and doing okay, but I'm gonna have to remove him as a mod, unfortunately. So Little Bit is our new mod. Thank you, Little Bit. Everyone congratulate Little Bit. I should have added Little Bit as a mod a long time ago. So Little Bit, thank you very much for being an awesome part of my stream, supporting me so much. I yeah, really do appreciate you a lot. You guys have all become very, very good friends of mine, and I genuinely do look forward to streaming and hanging out and seeing how you guys are doing and that. Love all the horses you send, makes my work day better. I'm glad it does a little bit. Glad that can help your work day and help you helps you along, as I said. Have become a mod. Bingo. At this stage, I think the mods that I have right now, like that should be enough. I've got enough mods that, like, no matter when I stream, there's always should be one here present to look after things. So a little bit has the power to ban people now, guys. So be nice. But that's all right. A little bit, as I said, you've been. When did you first start watching me a little bit? It would have been very, very early. It would have been like almost when I like first started, I reckon. Would have been very early. Kalia, welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here. Whereabouts are you watching from, Kalia? No worries, Dino. Thanks for coming into the stream and hanging out for a while. I appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream for what it is so far. You're nearly there, nearly done. Joda, you got a bit on the ground back in July. Yeah, so that was a few months ago now. I hadn't really been streaming consistently long for a while back then. This is a nice bunch. No worries. That's an awesome community here that comes into my streams. Represent you. Everyone's always super nice in here, super welcoming to everyone, no matter the background or anything. So yeah, it's awesome here. Hopefully we won't get trolls that much. I don't think we will. I haven't had too many trolls, like, honestly, over the last sort of couple of probably month or so now. Really, I can't remember like the real serious troll that was really giving me grief. That yellow summer, they actually started out, not too bad. Nathan, I'm sorry, I missed your comment. I had an F-18 fighter jet flying over the back fence for 20, 30 minutes. So, holy shit, Nathan, that's amazing. That's incredible. Sorry, I missed that comment, but wonder what it was doing flying around over the back fence. That's wonder what they were doing. But yeah, that's awesome. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a nerd for planes. I love them. I think they're really cool. Awesome technology. Maybe I should go out to the airport one day and just do go out to the Melbourne airport viewing spot and just have a look at a few of the planes flying in, or something like that. Or go through security and just go into the terminal and have a look at the planes in there. Just an idea. But yeah, Nathan, yeah, that would have been sick. Was it loud? How loud was it? It would have been pretty loud. I think I was here in September. Yeah, that was a little while ago now, really, as well, to be honest, Bingo. And you've been you come into nearly every stream as well. But yeah, when did I first, as Geordie said earlier, I first started streaming about 10 months ago, but I only did a stream like here or there because I'll turn this around so you guys can see me and Joda. 10 months ago, and I was kind of just I wasn't streaming every day, and I was kind of just doing it when I could, and then it snowballed from there. It was fucking loud. It was waiting to fly over the Adelaide 500. Is that on this weekend, Nathan? I might turn the TV on and actually watch it, if it is. I'm going to do some research about Australian horse racing and how we can make it better for horses and whatnot. Were you serious about the conversation? Yeah, of course, Gray, absolutely. There's always things that we can improve on. For me, if I had one suggestion, Gray, having worked in the industry, before the Melbourne Cup, and like the big spring racing carnival here. Any international horse that comes down to Australia to race, they go through like a massive scanning process. Like they take scans of their legs and like their body and everything, and independent vets look all over them and look for any sort of signs of stress or like signs of where an injury could potentially happen. And if they find anything, that horse is scratched, done, can't race in Victoria. That should be not just simply towards the international horse. That should be done to, well, for the Melbourne Cup especially, it is done to every single horse that runs in it, but it should be done with like every horse that races down here eventually. But I guess, yeah, it's pretty, yeah, I don't know, that's just my suggestion. I don't know how feasible it would be, but yeah, that'd be my suggestion. My boyfriend works on F-18s. They're pretty amazing jets, and yeah, I can imagine it would have been very fucking loud, Nathan. Yeah. I hope you weren't trying to have a nap while it was flying around. Sorry. How do I let people know about my profile? Not many people go on there. You mean your... Sorry, guys. I think I'm getting the hiccups or something. Do you mean your YouTube profile? Today and tomorrow. All right. I'll like I said, I'm not really doing too much tomorrow at this stage, so I might actually chuck it on and have a watch. I don't mind the V8s. They're good. Adelaide's jumping for a change. Adelaide 500, Tool tonight, AC/DC tonight. So everything's coming into Adelaide. You know, Adelaide sometimes, as you said, Nathan, can struggle to sort of attract. Hello, Joda. What are you doing, old man? Attract like the big bands and that, like the other capitals do. But that is awesome that Adelaide is getting a few things like that. Come here, Joda. What are you doing? Want some carrots? Here you go. Good boy. You guys get some ASMR. Joda eating these carrots. Good boy. Chew it up, mate. Good boy. Isn't he beautiful? I agree completely, but no matter how long it takes, it should be done because it's stopping. Yeah, that's right. The welfare of the horse comes first, Gray. Every horse that runs in the Melbourne Cup is vetted like that. And then every international horse that simply just runs or wants to run in the Spring Carnival is vetted like that too. But I agree, it should be done with every horse, like sort of prior to them starting their preparation. So that's one way we could probably like improve injury wise. I guess a lot of people get upset with the tongue ties and that too, Gray, but the tongue ties used are made out of a really soft fabric, and generally putting them on and taking them off, it's sort of up to the user to sort of be the ones, I don't know how to like explain this right, to be the ones that like for me personally, if I've taken a horse that's wearing a tongue tie at the races, like once it goes on, that's fine. I try and put it on as late as possible. And then directly after the race, once the horse comes back to me, I take it off as soon as I can in the mounting yard. Yeah, it's not really that comfortable for them to be wearing it, but it is actually for their welfare to wear a tongue tie because it stops them from choking down during running. It improves their breathing because it helps them to not flip their soft palate. Yeah, tongue ties are, I think they're useful but yeah, a lot of people don't like them. Yeah. Not many people like me enough to go there. I wonder if anyone's been killed horse racing. You mean jockeys have died in horse racing? But we had one here, Bingo, that passed away. Was it 2 years ago, Nathan? Dean Holland. Yeah, I like you too, Bingo. So don't say that. Everyone here likes you. We had a problem with our dirt track. They packed 8 inches of clay beneath and it was breaking down the horse's legs too fast. Yeah, so hard tracks is another one represent you that's big, you know. I think every track at the start of the day should start off as what we call a soft 5, which is you know, kind of wet or kind of like soft. underneath the horse's feet. And then obviously, if the track starts as soft 5, it's going to dry out throughout the day, throughout the day's racing. But good boy. Yeah, but yeah, you guys must have the same problem with hard tracks with the clay underneath all the dirt. So that would not have been good for the horse's legs. Yes, exactly, Nathan. Yeah, Dean Holland, he passed away after falling from a horse, bingo. He fell from a horse and, yeah, unfortunately passed away. Really bad accident that was. And then, yeah, as Nathan just said, Tom Preble, he hasn't passed away, but his life has changed forever. He's now a quadriplegic. He has no feeling in his legs, or from his chest down. He can move his arms and that, but yeah, so there are some, it's a very, very dangerous sport. Bingo. Crystal, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in. Jockey is very dangerous, yeah. Yeah, it's very dangerous, bingo. They put their lives at risk every time they get on the horse, really. Good boy. Ah, shit, Joda. Fuck, he just got my finger, guys. Wasn't his fault, but shit, that hurt. Like, he was really chewing down. Oh, Joda. Ouch. That stung, mate. It wasn't your fault. Good boy. Shoot. Bloody hell. Oh my God. Joda. Good boy. Aussie car racing. I agree, Sally. It's not the same as what it used to be. We're never going to get that rivalry again. The red versus blue, Holden versus Ford rivalry again. But I do appreciate for what it is still. But yeah, Nathan, you're right. Driving a car is also very dangerous. There are more deaths on the road than what there are, from horse riding. I'm the short friend, and they are saying bye because I'm an elf, apparently. You're an elf, Crystal. Santa's elves. Bleeding. Do you mean bleeding in horses? Because I can sort of talk about that a little bit too if you want, bingo. 7 horses this race season. Was that just from the one track? A little bit. Sandra Luce sent me a friend request on Facebook. I don't know who that is, guys. Tongue ties may be useful under circumstances and possibly needed, but I would like to mention that it's been proven to heighten stress level in horses. That may be the case, but in the defense to a tongue tie, Gray, I would say is that having the tongue tie on, like if a horse gets its tongue over the bit without, like, it doesn't have the tongue tie on, then that puts the horse and the rider in serious danger of having no control over like where they're running, what they're going. Horse could swallow its tongue and choke down, and then that creates be a catastrophe as well. So it may increase. What'd you say? Increase stress levels a little bit, but unfortunately, yeah, that's a little bit of a trade-off as keeping the horse and rider safe. So it's is your finger bleeding? Oh, my finger, no, it's not bleeding. No, but it's shit, it's still a bit sore. Delma, yeah, to have 7 deaths at one race course is a bit extreme. A little bit. That's quite insane, really. Like down here in Australia, even having 1 death on a race course is investigated quite thoroughly, or at least in Victoria anyway. I'm dressed up as an elf today at a fair. Well, that's pretty cool, Crystal. I hope it's it sounds like it'll be good fun at least. So, and that's because you're short, is it? How tall are you, Crystal? But yeah, the fabric that we use our tongue ties on, Gray, is actually very soft. I should actually take one home from work and show you guys what a tongue tie is and how soft they are. It's simply just to hold the tongue in place, and yeah, so they can't get the bit over the tongue over the bit. and so they don't swallow down on it. It's a bad truck. I refuse to watch. Yeah, I don't know. They should probably, who said that before about the clay underneath it? Misrepresent you, yeah. If that's the case, so they should rip up the track and sort of just relay the dirt, make it a bit safer somehow for them. But yeah, we've never had a track like that before where we're just getting consistently 4-7. Oh shit, yeah, you are Crystal. At least you've yeah, that's pretty cool that you've dressed up as an elf though to represent. Oh, sorry, Joda, there's a sticker still on it, mate. Good boy. Here you go. Oh, bite it. Oh, this one's a bit harder than the other. Not as soft as the other pairs that I got the other day, Joda. Hey, good boy. This has been going on for years. Well, they need to investigate something with that a little bit. But also, like I said, with US racing the other day, a little bit, is that horses there, as far as I know, can actually race on bute, which for people that don't know, that is a painkiller for horses. So any sort of pre-existing injury that a horse has, whether the track's soft or not, if they're running with bute in their system and they've struggling with say shin stress or something, it's going to mask the pain of it. Horses are going to run and heightens the risk of breaking down. So yeah, that rule needs to be changed. If that can still happen in the US, I'd like to see that go. What is a tween? I don't know, Bingo. I can't answer that question for you, sorry. Sizzle's here. Welcome in, Sizzle. Awesome to see you here. Thank you for joining the stream, Sizzle. You should have seen the start of the stream, Sizzle. It took me a long time to get out here and get across to Joda. Good boy. Here you go. A horse rider had a heart attack and still won the race. When was that, Crystal? I reckon I might have heard something about that too. No horse should run on bute. They do that in barrel racing. Yeah, represent. That's yeah. I agree with you. No horse should be running on bute. That's yeah. Like we said, it just masks pain. So the horse is obviously at a heightened risk of breaking down when that happens. Like if you have to run your horse on bute, then it's not right to run. 17 horses since 2022. Yeah, that's way too many. Way too many. Australian racing and activists were like up in a roar about the Melbourne Cup. We had one death on Melbourne Cup Day every year for like, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years straight. So that's much less numbers than that, but still had to be addressed. And since they brought in the new vet protocols, Racing Victoria, there has not been a single death in the Melbourne Cup since. So obviously the changes they implemented are working, which is, like I said, there's always room for improvement and always room to increase the welfare for the horses. Here you go, Chuck. I'll put this rug on you, mate. Old boy. A tween, I believe, is a preteen, or like someone who is almost the age of a teen. Yeah, all right, great. Yeah, I had no idea what a tween was. Joda, I need to actually brush that little bit of mud off your neck. Yeah, when what was I going to say, Joda? I forget. Thank you, Sizzle. Like 10, 11, 12-year-olds. Do they run on turf in Australia? Yeah, we have all of our, well, majority, not probably 90% of our horses run on turf down here a little bit. We have dirt racing in Darwin in the Northern Territory. And I think Nathan might be able to correct me here if he's still in the, actually, is that rug a bit wet? It's a bit damp. It's a little bit damp. Do I keep it on him, guys, or do I just put his coat on again? Has anyone ever played Tooth or Dare? I'll get a tooth pulled out. Never played that one, bingo. I can speak to the tongue over the bit and bolting throw, but the only reason the horse stopped was we came to a 5-way intersection. She didn't know which way to go. Well, there you go, Sally. Yeah, so it's a tongue over the bit's very, very dangerous. You have no control. So that is probably the main reason a tongue tie goes on a horse, when a horse is prone to playing with the bit in its mouth and they've gotten it over like in just slow work or something. It's just a precautionary thing to make sure that doesn't happen on race day. And yeah, and obviously to improve their breathing so they don't swallow their tongue or flip their soft palate. Yeah, call that preteen. Turf is much better on the horse's legs. I agree. Turf's a bit better on the legs, and obviously, yeah, a soft turf track is yeah, very, very soft on the horse's joints. Like even me being a sprinter, when I you know, train and run on grass, it's always a bit easier on my joints than that running on grass and running on our rubber tracks. But guys, I need your. Do I put this? It's a little. It's not wet, but it's like a tiny little bit damp underneath. Do I put this on him? He's dry. Or do I fuck, it stinks, Joda. Or do I put his it's gonna be cold though. I kinda want him to have a rug with a bit of fill in it. I wish ours were turf. I there are some turf races in the US though, aren't they? Like I think the Breeders, isn't there a Breeders not the Breeders' Cup Classic, but on that day, isn't there? I'm sure there's turf races there. So I got a bit sad because nobody was going to my profile, and I'm cheered up again. Oh, I'm glad you cheered up again. Cheered up again, bingo. Yeah, we don't like to see you upset, but yeah, we all like you here. I'd leave it on. His body heat will dry. Oh yeah. Put the dry one back on, or you trap the cold again. Like it's not cold under here. It's just simply a tiny little bit damp. But that dry one, it's simply just a raincoat. There's no filling. I should have bought his woolen rug out and put that underneath. Yeah, it's just a raincoat, so it won't make him warm or anything. It'll just stop the rain, wind, and anything hitting his body. How did I get Joda? Haley, that's a good question. I've told this story. I told this story a little while ago. It's been a little while, so I could probably tell you guys again if you'd like. Personally, I'd just leave it off because horses can stand up to 5 Fahrenheit, which is in the negatives on Celsius. Gray, that is very true. But I've rugged Joda pretty much the entire time I've had him. His whole life he's been rugged. He feels the cold. He's in summer coat, and he's an old horse too. And I think old horses tend to feel the cold just a little bit more. Yeah, so I don't know whether to. I'm in two minds whether to put his raincoat on, leave his raincoat on, or actually put his winter coat on. Hey, what should we do, Joda? Hey, hey, old man. Hey, you beautiful boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good boy. All he cares about is yes. He just wants a few more treats. I reckon he's finished all of them though. He's finished all of his treats. Fair, obviously, of course, respect to you and Jody. He's a very beautiful boy, Gray. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, he's a lovely horse. He's the apple of my eye, old Joda Bear. I don't know what I'd do or where I'd be without him, to be honest. You'd put the raincoat under his blanket. Maybe I could. Would it fit though? They're the same size. They're both 6-foot rugs. Both the same brand. So I'm kind of leaning towards putting the actually leaving this one on, guys. I reckon I will. It's not that damp. I'm sorry, Joe. You've finished your your treats, mate. I'm leaning towards leaving this one on, actually, guys. It's not that damp. It's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, yeah, like it's not wet. It just feels, yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it properly. He's due for a new one of these anyway. I'll get him a new one next winter. This rug's pretty old, and he's worn it a truckload of times. Hey, Joda, what are you doing? You watching me, are you? Hey, hello. Who's the most beautiful boy? Who's the most beautiful boy? I'll just do his leg straps. It's only in certain areas, like the bum part of it's completely dry. There's not damp at all up there. Good boy. You're there. You can tell if it's too damp or not. I don't think it's a tiny bit damp. Like it's not that much. It's just a little bit damp. His body temperature will dry the rugs so long as it's not soaked, Sally. No, it's just a tiny little bit damp. His body heat will dry it. I hope to think so. Like I said, yeah. So he'll be warm anyway. I just wanted him to have a rug with a bit of fill in it because yeah, it's obviously going to be very cold over the next few days, guys. Bush racing tracks are often dirt, but only low-grade racing. Mystic Park bush racing is a clay dirt track on a floodplain. I've never heard of that track before, Sally. Sort of all the bush tracks I've ever been to have still been turf, but I guess I haven't really been out to every single race course. That like the picnic races, that definitely have dirt courses on those ones. Make hummingbird juice. What is that little bit? I've never heard of it before. If you'd like to buy Joda some treats, look, Sizzle, we've definitely had our fair share of those today. That is yeah, quite incredible. The particularly yeah, what Chihuahua put through, that was, yeah, amazing. But yeah, guys, all that does go to support Joda. His care and well-being comes first, so that all goes into the Joda Fund, what I call it. And yeah, it goes to support him, like with feed, treats, rugs, farrier, vet checkups, anything. So yeah, that's where all that goes to. I've got to go. All right, no worries, Nathan. I'm glad that, yeah, you finally get to start some annual leave. That you're going to feel awesome about that, and yeah, enjoy the concert tonight. I hope you have a lot of fun. Thank you for that donation, and again today, Nathan. I do appreciate it a lot, and hopefully, yeah, you'll be able to tell me about it either tomorrow or maybe Monday's stream. I'll just turn out gimbal. Oh, whoops, what's going on here? What are you doing, Mr. Gimbal? What's going on here? There we go. There we go. All right, Joda, we'll take you back into the paddock, mate. Good boy. Sugar water for my hummingbird feeders. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be really nice little bit. That's awesome. What are you doing, Joda? There's plenty of green grass out in the paddock for you. Good boy. Come on, mate. Come on. Good boy. Who's a beautiful horse, eh? You're the most beautiful boy, aren't you? Yeah, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm very, very blessed to have such amazing viewers and people supporting me and Joda like this. It's absolutely incredible. And yeah, like I said, I really can't thank you guys enough. I get a bit speechless when people put through donations like that. But yeah, trust me, my mind is racing a million miles about what to say and trying to be gracious and thankful for it. So yeah, no, it's been quite amazing today actually. Sizzle. Oh, Jared, it's all right, mate. Come on, your grass in the paddock's much greener and much nicer than that grass there. Bundy's out there. He's waiting for you. Oh, sorry, Joda. I just bumped him on the nose. All right. I've got to get to training as well, guys. All right. Come on. Good boy. Turn around. Through. No, come through here. And turn around. Turn around. Turn your bum. Joda, turn your bum around. Oh, okay then. Come here. Let me take your head collar off, Joda. Let me take it off you. Come here. Come here, beautiful boy. Here you go. Oh, sorry, guys. Good boy, Joda. Isn't he gorgeous? What a beautiful horse he is. Holy shit, he's gorgeous. Say hello to Bundy real quick. Time for a drink, Joda. I'll say hello to Bundy before I go. I'll have to send you a video of, yeah, thank you a little bit. That'd be awesome if you could. I'd like to see that. Electric fence never shorts out in the rain. It has before, bingo, yeah. This time I don't think it has, but I don't want to test it just in case. Hello, Bundy. What are you doing? Hey? What's the voltage chart? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask the owner of the agistment actually and find out. But I've been zapped by it before and it really shocked me. It gave me a big sting. Poor Joda's been stung by it once, accidentally by me as well, the poor old man, and he was scared. If you guys remember from this is a long time ago now, but Joda was very scared to walk through the gate there for a while because I accidentally zapped him with the wire. Hey, what's Joda doing, Bundy? Are you gonna go and see him? Oh no. Good boy. He gets way more hummingbirds than me. At least you still get some though, a little bit. This will be pretty cool to see a few of them. I know I usually hang out with the horses for a while here in the paddock, guys, but I am going to have to get going because I need to get to training before it gets dark. So we'll say goodbye to Joda. Come here, Jay. Good boy. Come here. Come here, Joda. Good boy. Come here. I know, it's just the camera. Here you go. You say goodbye to everyone. Say thank you very much for all those donations you got. Hey, good boy. Here you go. Good boy, Joda. Good man. Hey, we'll see you later, old man. Okay? Good boy. Gonna head out. Thanks for the chat. Means a lot talking with you. No worries, Gray. And if you ever, if you think of anything, if you go through Australian racing and find anything, and have any more suggestions, please oh whoops, sorry again, guys. Please come back into my stream and send them through, and I'll be happy to have another chat in that for sure. So yeah, you're welcome to have a chat about anything, Gray, anything racing, or whatever you please. So yeah, don't be a stranger. Keep coming back. You have a good night and a good evening, and I hope you stay well and get a good sleep. Get about 50 a day. That's still a fair few, a little bit. How many would your boyfriend get? He must get a fair few if you're still getting bloody 50. Electric fence must be long extension cord Yeah, I actually took the this thing off the electric fence this is a long time ago now, and I had Joda in the other hand, and as I was taking it out, I accidentally got him on the nose, and it zapped him, and yeah, I felt awful, but yeah, poor old Joda, he was terrified of the gate for a long time after that. Oh shit! I need to. I forgot about putting the thing on the fence. Hundreds. He gets hundreds. Holy shit! But still, to get 50 or so is all right, little bit. You know, seeing those beautiful birds would be absolutely lovely. All right. Oh shit. There we go. Nearly there. Shit, it's cold. I really don't feel like going to training, guys. I really don't feel like doing it. I definitely feel like saying, fuck it. Can't be bothered, it's too cold. But I'm not going to be there for long. I'm going to warm up. 10 100s, that's it. They don't have to be fast. Simply because, yeah, you know, my Achilles is sore. So I had a Rottweiler named Bundy. Bundy's a pretty cool name, I think. Was he a nice dog? Sally, I've heard Rottweilers can be absolutely lovely dogs. Sorry, Sizzle. Sorry, I didn't see your chat there, Sizzle. Yeah, that too, Sally. I'm just yeah, I need to get there and get it done before it pisses down rain on me again. What was I going to say? Sizzle, yeah, you have a good night. Sorry I missed your message there. I will see you hopefully soon again, Sizzle. There is a picture online of a huge python in Australia killed by an electric fence. That's pretty sad, because you guys know how much I love snakes. Still torn, guys. You know, I've always said, you know, when I eventually move out and buy a house, I was always going to get a snake one day. And I'm sort of torn between 3 species. It used to be 2, but now it's 3. An olive python, a black-headed python, and a diamond python. All right. Whoops, why did I just bloody... Now I'm going to have to put you guys on the ground or something. I need to fold these, I need to fold this up. I'll just chuck that there. All right. I should have left the tripod up still, guys. Wait, Jody, your raincoat. I can fold this up. And we can leave it here for him. Oh. All right, there we go. I'll just put this over here. Shit, it's dirty. Need to get the pressure washer out and clean it with that. All right. Here we go, guys. Green tree python. A green tree python would be pretty cool, Bingo, but they're not really, they're awesome display snakes, but they're not very good to handle. They're not nice snakes to handle from what I know. They're tree-dwelling snakes. They spend most of their lives up in trees, and it kind of stresses them out a lot being handled. So I don't know whether I'd go with the green tree python, as beautiful as they are. Have I seen the rainbow boa? I have, yeah, beautiful snake. Unfortunately, we can't get them here in Australia. A little bit, which is sucks, but yeah. Give your mum a hug, collect on in turn for me. No worries, Sizzler, I can absolutely do that. I'll let her know. It shouldn't be too long before she actually ends up starting to come into some of my streams from time to time, because she's kind of been intrigued about them. And I've told her before, you know, you're very welcome to come in and watch, Mum. My aunt as well, because my aunt absolutely loves horses. So I've told them they can come in and watch. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I need to try and work out how to get back across. But yeah, so I'll end the stream up here. He was the absolute best dog ever. Got him in Wangaratta when I was doing a Strappers course. Best. Oh, Sally, that's amazing. You know, I've heard that a lot from people that have Rotties, that they think they're just, you know, the best dogs. They're just big gentle giants. So yeah, that's awesome to hear, Sally. Yeah, he must have been a very, very special dog. Yeah, as I said, guys, I'm going to end the stream up here, I think, because yeah, I'm going to need both of my hands to try and get across here. It's been a fucking hell of a stream, guys. Full of adventure, and then the donations too. I appreciate you guys a hell of a lot for that. That's yeah, you guys support me like I never thought I'd get. So yeah, from the bottom of my heart, I really am very, very thankful for it. So yeah, I'll try and get across here. I'll try and make my way out tomorrow to stream if it's not raining too much. Apparently it's going to be cold and rainy, but we'll see what happens. If not, then I'll try and see you guys on Monday, which I think it's supposed to be really cold on Monday, but it's not supposed to be raining too much, I don't think. But olive pythons grow really big. Diamond is a good size, safe size. Know nothing about snakes. Yeah, olive pythons, you're right, Sally. They can grow huge. They're massive snakes, but temperament-wise, they are beautiful snakes to handle and do things with. But yeah, the only thing is, yeah, they are big, very strong, thick snakes. So yeah, that's the thing. You have to watch away about that with them. Oh, they are. Yeah, the bridge it washed away. Sizzle. It's gone. It's still here. It's down the creek. I saw it before, but it's not in the spot where I can actually grab it. So yeah, diamonds. Yeah, they're a good size. They get to about 2 to 3 meters, whereas olive pythons can get to 4 meters plus and weigh like 20 to 30 kilos. Hear the Australian legend of the hoop snake that puts his tail in its mouth and rolls. I have actually heard about that snake, Bingo, yeah. I don't know much about it though. All right, guys, yeah, I really need to take off now. You all have a lovely weekend. I hope, yeah, the best weekend for you all. Tell someone you love them. Like I always say, check in on someone if you haven't checked in on haven't heard from them in a while, even if it's an old school friend you haven't spoken to in years. So, guys, yeah, again, I appreciate you all hell of a lot. And yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. The next few days, yeah, going to be sketchy, but I'll try my best to get out here and stream. But yeah, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, and I will look. Fuck it, I'll try and come out here and stream. I don't know, but I'm probably like 70% chance of streaming tomorrow. 7 out of 10 chance. Be good to you, mum. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for the stream again. Thank you for putting up with me getting out here as well and getting across the creek and that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later, and thank you very much. I'll stop talking now. I love you all. Good night, everyone.